What's up, YouTube? This is your boy, Mr. Veggie Man, aka Teal Car Collector. Today is Friday, July 3rd, 2020. Just got a couple things in the mail to show. Nothing really spectacular. Just want to show what I got real quick. Just my end of the week mail recap. And since the post office is going to be closed today in the mall, then this is it for the week. I'm not going to the store buying anything, so you won't see me again next week. So without further ado, now this is the eBay package I got. And I looked on it. I'm like, oh wow, the seller threw in an autograph. I looked on it and I'm like, wasn't really sure. This says thank you, God bless. And I looked this up. I was like, oh wow, I got a free autograph. But I looked up, this wasn't a guy's autograph. What happened to the seller? You know, this is from the seller. She basically wrote on thank you, God bless, which, I mean, I appreciate her thanking me or whatever, but just a nickel or free advice here, eBay seller. Most sellers don't do this, but don't write on the actual baseball card, make it look like it's an autograph, because that really ruins the card. Because I probably could have took this to use for in person and through the mail autograph, but this is kind of interesting. I guess it's cool. I'm holding it. Obviously, this isn't worth anything, but I guess it's cool, a cool gesture, so I'll keep this. But in the future, any sellers looking at this video, and I'm sure plenty of people look at this, don't do that. So I'll put that aside. Now, as far as the real autographs I got, well, this one isn't an autograph, but I always liked this card since I was a kid. This card came out like 13 years old, Steve Avery, when he was drafted, because they didn't have too much stuff like this back in the late 80s. Or they started making them, but they didn't have them in the early 80s. And then when they started making stuff like this, I thought this was the coolest thing out there. So I actually bought this with some other stuff. I bought this in TTM, and I paid like $1.50 for it. So I had to get this. I think I got another copy of this card before, but I just couldn't resist getting it again. So I'm sure I'll probably see Steve Avery or in person or get him TTM, so I'm probably giving him a sign. So I'll just hold on this as is right now. But the stuff was actually signed, TTM, I got Brett Butler, 1, 2. And you definitely want to hit Brett Butler up. He'll show you a lot of love. You got 6 autos from Brett Butler. Then I got Frank DePino, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got Buck Martinez, 1, 2, 3. My favorite. I got Billy Kilmer, actually. Oh, here's the other one here. So I knew it was 2 of them. Yeah, I got 2 from Billy Kilmer. He's in the College Football Hall of Fame, not the Pro Football Hall of Fame, College Football Hall of Fame. Played for the Redskins and the Saints and San Francisco 49ers. So he had a long career in the NFL. He's like a journeyman quarterback. So I'm glad he signed. And I got a bunch of stuff to send TTM, of course. I'm gonna show the back of it. Not gonna show this my address on it. Yeah, those my pickups. Nothing really major. I guess this was like the weirdest thing that I got, but you know, whatever. Other than that, I'm cool. I'm cool with everything. I got a bunch of stuff coming in because I've been feeding the mailbox. I think one week I missed feeding the mailbox, but last week I actually fed it 3 times. So there's plenty of stuff out there. I believe I got about 70 or 80 TTMs out there. So even I took a break for a while, I'll still have stuff out there. I got a couple things I'll probably send out into next week, like stuff I gotta pay to send out. But and then I think I got a couple more cars trickling I'm gonna send out. So it's not gonna be a bunch of it in the next week, but it will be a couple things I'll send out, and hopefully I'll have a bunch of more cool stuff coming in the next week. So I keep showing videos. Other than that, gotta run. This is your boy, Mr. Veggie Man, aka Teal Car Collector. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like the video, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it. I'm out of here.